Welcome back to another edition of Christopher's Kitchen. Now, through the weeks, we've tried to show you some perhaps creative and new ways of cooking, some really nice ideas for recipes, but a lot of questions we still get are how they prepare some items that you may enjoy right off the menu, and this is one of your more popular ones.
It is. People ask me this all the time. I mean, it's really easy to make. And that's what we do here anyway. We try
You're supposed to say no, it takes a lot of times, very creative in the kitchen.
I'm embarrassed to say how easy some of this stuff is, but this is one of our most popular dishes at the restaurant. People are always asking me what they can do with fish, and honestly, this is just a crowd pleaser. It's easy to do. There's a couple little secrets here that I think you probably wouldn't think of at home, and we're going to reveal that today.
And the recipe is?
The recipe is the almond crusted snapper,
okay,
which is one of our most popular dishes.
Okay.
I'm going to do it just a touch different. But one of the keys to this snapper dish is, number one, very, very fresh fish. We get fresh fish in 4 times a week. We get the best we can buy. And then also a little secret is this marinade that we do. It's lemon juice, white wine, Worcestershire, Tabasco, and a little bit of garlic. Okay? So I've just got a garlic clove here. Just going to smash with my knife. Then chop up a little bit. Take a lemon. And when you're working with lemons, you can press it out a little, press the lemon a little bit. Number one, your hands smell great, and it also loosens up the pulp there. I'm going to catch some of those seeds that run off. Now, just for the 2 fillets that I'm doing today, I've used about 3 lemons. So a little garlic, a little lemon juice, got a little white wine here.
And as you're doing that, Chris, you said you're augmenting the recipe a bit from what you do. What made you do that?
Well, I have a little different sauce that we're going to do. We normally do a Chardonnay butter sauce. I just going to prepare this very simple with just a little lemon juice, parsley, and butter at the end. So lemon juice, white wine, a little bit of Tabasco, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And that's our fish marinade here at the restaurant that we use. So what we do is take our fillets. Let me show you what we also have here. This is what we call our almond flour. It's basically all-purpose flour with a little salt and white pepper in it, and then sliced almonds in there. Okay? So we're going to dredge our filet in this marinade, and that's all it is, just right there. Just to get it wet so it sticks to the flour a little bit. And right in the flour, I'm going to press that down in there and actually bring some of this to the top, like that. So pressing it down in there. We want to get the back side also. Now we'll go over to the stove and saute this. Now what we have here, we have our hot saute pan. Have a little clarified butter. If you remember, clarified butter, if you get a shot of that, Josh, is butter that has no fat particles or milk solids in there. So it's just pure clarified butter. That goes in the saute pan just like that. We try to dust this off just a little bit, but trying to retain a lot of those almonds there. Going to saute that just like that. Okay, so we want a nice golden brown on this snapper. These almonds are nice and toasted. The fish actually takes about probably 2 minutes on either side. And if you have the color that you want and you're already, and you know that the fish is not cooked, you could actually finish this in the oven. And because I'm going to make a little sauce in this pan, I'm going to go ahead and take this out, put it in a pie pan, and finish it in the oven. Okay? A little bit of salt and white pepper. Okay, and of course, a lot of that fresh parsley. And that'll be ready for our snapper as soon as that comes out of the oven. So our almond snapper here. Just going to pour that butter and lemon sauce right over the almond snapper. Now we do it different at the restaurant. We use a Chardonnay butter sauce, which is a cream base. This is just a little lemon and butter sauce. I just try a little by that, Mike.
Okay.
It's a little bit different. I know you've had it at the restaurant before, but this is just a little, very natural lemon and butter.
Very good. Extremely easy to fix as well.
Well, there it is. Finally, we give it on TV. People have been asking for the almond crusted snapper.
Okay, so from what you said, fresh fish is the key. Also, the more almonds, the better. Is that a personal taste?
Yeah, I love almonds.
All right,
you can also use pistachios or macadamia nuts. You know, have fun with it.
Sure. All right, and if you'd like to access this recipe, it's on the food page. Just go under featured links at kvtx.com. Click on the Christopher's Kitchen once you get the featured links, and that's it. The recipe will be right there for you. It's been a pleasure as always.
Thanks, Mike.
For Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.